Senior Living on Location is produced by Senior Living Media, celebrating seniors in our community.
Patti McGregor is a 70-year-old triple threat performing artist. She plays guitar, keyboards, and sings. We'll even add Pickle-Ball to her list of achievements. Well, kinda.
I'm definitely not the A team. I'm probably C team, but I love it. And the first time I played it, I fell in love with it. I laughed and I joked. I couldn't believe how you could miss that big ball with this paddle.
Pickle-Ball was invented in 1965. Truth be known, it was stumbled upon when Joel Pritchard, who later went on to serve in Congress as Washington's lieutenant governor, was playing ball with his Cocker Spaniel, Pickles. Now, Pickles would chase after the errant balls and then hide in the bushes. Thus, Pickles Ball became shortened to Pickle-Ball. And since the mid-1970s, Pickle-Ball has grown and expanded from a family activity game to a paddle court sport with formalized rules.
But now, somehow, folks are finding that it's easier than tennis. And that's one of the reasons why they're switching. It's not as hard on their joints and everything else, and it's exploding.
The game also challenges the hand-eye coordination of players without requiring especially quick footwork. And because it's usually played as doubles, teamwork does come into play.
This is part of my regime for looking after my health, and I think of every senior, once you're past the age of 45, 50, if this isn't your most important job of looking after your health, I don't know what is. Usually 5 days a week I walk up here, which is 1.5 miles, and I have a nice cup of tea and walk home 1.5 miles, so that's my daily routine. I eat a lot of grains. I don't have bread or things like that. And I jog. I still jog around the track a couple of times a week, but I only do 1 mile. I'm a turtle jogger,
And at age 70, we can't argue she's a vivacious gal. Prior to retirement, managing the Tsawwassen Arts Center, Pattie was involved in the arts. For more than 10 years, Pattie was part of the Pearly Show Band and English Music Hall group. She's also toured with Linda Jones and Company, directed and produced musical productions, and has an extensive career in television producing and hosting more than 400 cable television shows. Today, Pattie continues to perform. She's taken up stand-up comedy, injecting humor into her routines.
Now for your amusement, I would like to do a short little twisted fairy tale for you. Well, her Gary Mudfather found out everything and said, of course, you can go to that bouncy fall. And of course, you can have a dancy fress as long as you promise to be home by midnight. So, with one wave of his magic wand, she got her dancy fress. Yay!
Patti McGregor has been honored with a number of awards. For her Delta cable, Pattie received the Above and Beyond Award in 2009. She also had a theater named after her by the Delta Arts Council. Pattie also received the Governor General's Award for outstanding contributions to the community of Delta for her volunteer work.
Open fields and lots of spaces, long, cold winters too. To get where I'm at right now, first of all, I've been in music all my life. And I would say, but concentrated more on the last 20 years. And that is, now I'm more comfortable. I still get nervous, and my type of nerves are nausea. But this last year has been particularly fulfilling for me because of the accomplishments and the ease. And even though I was nauseated, I carried on. I did a one-woman show called My Scandalous Life, and it was the story of my life through theater pieces and musical, original music pieces. So I was just delighted that I could do that. And then I did an Alberta tour. I played 8 gigs in 9 days. To me, that was a huge accomplishment. I was my own agent. I did my own booking. I did my own posters. I sent out the invoices, and I was the accountant and everything. The CEO, I think it is called.
We did, however, find out one thing she wasn't good at.
And I did play the flute, but I promised a couple of people that I would never do that again because they cringed.
Staying active is Pattie's key to staying young at heart, and it doesn't hurt when you totally enjoy what you do. As for what's next on her agenda, she's taking her one-woman show back to Alberta.